welcome to our channel. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Josh.
Josh and
Sarah! Thank you for joining us on the last 5 days of our Advent journey this year.
No, before Christmas. And the elves got the candy canes.
Today, there are only 19 days before Christmas.
Ooh. And Santa delivered my present.
So, first up, we have the North Pole communicator.
Let's go.
Turn the dial.
Don't forget to set out the peppermint snow cone. Right away, Mrs. Claus. If someone
It's
on the
Mrs. Claus.
communicator can hear me, press and release the button. Say, take a break, then press the button again.
Take a break.
Take a break.
Oh, well, hello. Oh, I'd love to take a break to catch up with you. I've been working all day getting everything ready for the North Pole Winter Picnic. Everyone will be here for the Christmassy feast. I'm especially looking forward to the cranberry snow cones and my famous sugar cookie
Snow
crumble.
cones?
Tell me, what's one of your favorite things to eat?
I'm missing.
Cookies and chocolate. Hot chocolate. Cookies and hot chocolate.
And some milk.
Oh, that sounds simply delicious. Perhaps I'll add that to our menu for next year's picnic. I love trying new things. Oh, wow. Looks like a bouncy toy just bounced its way into a platter of peppermint popsicles. You've been a great help to me. I gotta go. So long.
Today, we talked to Mrs. Claus.
My favorite girl.
And it sounds like she's making hot chocolate because she sounded like she was asking the elves to put in some ingredients for hot chocolate.
What special? Gloria, can we make hot chocolate now or how about later?
Okay, let's talk to them first.
Now it's time for Advent Calendar
Toys!
Well,
So today is number
one.
6, and this is what we got already.
Let's open number 6 and go find it.
My number 6, I got another car.
What is it?
I got a purplish car.
Yeah.
It's,
I got it.
it's
Oh, look! I
called-
got the same!
68
Look,
Cola.
I found it!
Seems like an ad's name.
Wait, look, I found it.
Oh! What do you think that is?
From there! I can put it on. I was thinking of that. I'll put it.
I got 2 cars now.
Here's how
I
it is.
I also have this Rusty's container, these wheels, and 4 pieces of track.
What's his name? What's his name? Let's just
So now these 2 can race around the track. I'm gonna use one at a time. So I got this car. I don't think this one has a name. I think this is the only car in the entire box without a name.
sparkle.
It says N2O Cola, so I think Cola's the name.
I think Barbie's ready because of her black dress and this evening. Evening is night.
Why is she wearing glasses?
I don't know. I think her wants to wear glasses. Let's see.
I wonder what we're gonna get tomorrow on day 7.
What do you choose? Yeah.
I think another piece of racetrack.
I think a necklace, a headband, some glasses.
Maybe.
Glasses? Head glasses. There's no head. I have good
let's see tomorrow what we're gonna get.
It's time for the books.
Now it's time for the Advent Calendar.
Books!
So what's today?
Number 6.
So I found mine, and it's in the exact same place as Sarah's.
Ice scare showers.
Frozen, a cool contest.
A cool contest. And can you see those ice and all of and his hand?
His hand got stuck.
No, that's his.
Okay, I'm gonna see what mine is. Mine is
Spider-Man.
Captain America, Journey to Justice.
I'm glad that it was this Spider-Man.
I think this is the first movie. Remember, guys, we're not reading it during the video, but we are going to be reading it even without the video later. And since we still want to read some Christmas stories with you, we're gonna read a different book.
I like my tiara.
So come on.
Let's start.
The story that we have today is from the Treasury of Christmas Tales. And this story is
Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh Christmas Tree. Oh Christmas Tree. Jenny said, "Just think, tomorrow is Christmas Eve." Jenny and Matt and Michelle were excited. Today, they were going with their father to buy the Christmas tree. "I know just what kind of tree we should have," said Jenny. "A tree tall enough to touch the ceiling would be perfect." Whoa.
Yeah.
Hopefully
No, that's touching the ceiling.
hopefully their
Hours almost.
hopefully their tree isn't hopefully their ceiling isn't that big.
"No," said Matt. "Our tree should be big and wide. That's more important than tall." "What I think," said Michelle, "is that it should be the most special tree ever." Mother smiled. "You're right about that, Michelle," she said. "We all want it to be the most special tree ever." Then Father said, "All right, let's get going." Jenny and Matt and Michelle hurried to put on their coats and mittens, bundling up against the winter wind. It was a long way to the Christmas tree lot. "Look in the store window," said Jenny when they got to town. "I see a toy shop with elves making toys."
Are they fake or real?
Those are fake. Those are toys.
But they was just trying
Toy
to
elves.
teach it. They just put that, just get the toys on their hands, and after that, just pick them up.
"And I see Rudolph, another reindeer in that one," cried Matt. Michelle looked too, but she had other things in her mind. She was searching for the Christmas tree lot. It seemed to take forever to get there, but Father finally said, "Well, here we are." Michelle was the first to run over to the fence.
Finally made it.
Yes. Jenny quickly spotted the tree she wanted. She picked out a very tall, thin pine. This is the one," she said. But Matt said, "Here is a better one." He pointed to a short, wide tree with full branches. None of the Christmas trees seemed right to Michelle. Then, in a corner of the lot, she saw a scraggly little tree that seemed to say, "Please pick me. I want to be your tree."
Where is it?
Somewhere. Oh, this one, I guess. I think this one, yeah.
That's a straggling little tree.
Here's the one I want, called Michelle. The others came over. At first, they laughed at such a small tree, but finally, Father said, "All right, if you insist, this is the one and it will be."
Nice, we don't need to have that problem. We don't need to...
When they got home, Mother was surprised to see such a small tree. "Michelle insisted," said Father with a smile, "so here it is." Just then, Grandma and Grandpa arrived. "Now we can all decorate the tree together," said Matt. Jenny made a special string out of beads she had been saving. She wound them around the tree's branches. Matt hung the special toy soldier ornament he had made at school, and Michelle put her angel doll at the very top.
Like ours.
Yeah,
Oh, but that's not a doll.
that's an angel doll.
It's not all doll.
Angel doll.
It's a statue.
Yeah. Grandma said, "Your tree is a bit small, but you have made it look beautiful. I can see why you love it so. I think it's a special tree too." The next night, Christmas Eve, everyone gathered around the tree to sing, "Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are faithful ever. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are faithful ever. Not only green when summer blows, but in the winter when it snows. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, your leaves are faithful ever."
Wait, I said falling. Your leaves are falling.
As they sang, right before their eyes, the little tree became more and more beautiful. Lights twinkled from every branch, and its bright bulbs sparkled. The little tree seemed to be saying, "Look how beautiful I am, and how happy I am to be your Christmas tree."
That's a real
Freaking
tree.
magical.
Yeah. The next morning was Christmas. When the family got up, the little tree was as beautiful as ever. Santa had filled all their stockings and left presents under the tree. "Oh," cried Jenny, "look at this doll house, and it even has furniture inside." Matt said, "This train engine is great. I can't wait to try it out." And Michelle squealed, "What a beautiful doll Santa left for me. I think I'll name her Sally."
Sally.
Sally.
Wait, Daddy, can I count how much stockings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
You're just
How about this
saying.
one?
This is the doll. That's Sally, the doll.
Not a baby.
Yeah.
Kinda.
As it saw the happy children, the little tree seemed to smile and say, "I'm proud to be your special Christmas tree."
Why is he talking?
Yeah. A week after Christmas, Grandma and Grandpa left. Then Mother said, "It's time to take down our Christmas tree." "I know what," said Michelle. "Let's plant our tree in the yard. That way, we'll always have it. Maybe it will grow." But Jenny and Matt laughed. "You can't plant a Christmas tree in the yard, silly," said Jenny. "Can't we please just try?" begged Michelle. "All right," said Father. "I know how much you children have loved our special little tree. We'll try, but don't expect it to work." And so Father dug a hole, and then all held a little tree planting ceremony.
Wait, Daddy, so Daddy, when it's Halloween and it's cold, and after
Christmas next. All winter long, Michelle kept a special watch over her little tree. Every day, she looked out the window to see if the tree was still standing in the snow. At first, Jenny and Matt smiled when they saw Michelle at the window. Doesn't she know that the Christmas tree can't be planted? Matt whispered to Jenny. But before long, Jenny and Matt began to look out the window every day with Michelle. At first, I thought your idea was silly, said Jenny, but maybe it really will work. I know it will, said Michelle. I think our little tree loved us so much as we loved it. Spring finally came. On the first warm day, Jenny and Matt and Michelle went outdoors. Michelle ran to see their little tree. She called, Jenny, Matt, come look. Jenny and Matt came running over. Sure enough, there were some bright green new branches growing from the tree. I told you our Christmas tree was special, Michelle said. I knew it would be here for us in the spring. With that, Jenny and Matt and Michelle made a circle around the little tree and began to dance around it, singing, Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your branches green, they light us. The little tree waved its new branches in the warm spring wind. It seemed to smile and say, Thank you for being so kind to me. Now each time you look at me, you can remember Christmas. It will be like having the spirit of Christmas in your yard all year long.
All year
Wait,
long.
did
The end.
Did the tree grow again?
Yeah. So did you like the story tonight?
Yeah.
Can you sing?
All right.
Do you like
Tomorrow we're gonna have another story again.
Do you
But I like this
Sarah?
book, so maybe we'll just use this book again
Forever.
tomorrow.
For Christmas.
All right.
Now it's time for the gift of the day.
Yeah, it can be new.
It can be old,
It can be gifts.
it can be cheap or expensive,
It can be money for money.
it can be daddy, and it can be from somebody else. As long as it reminds us of the gift that God gave to us, Papa Jesus, the birth of Papa
Let's
Jesus.
go.
See what's inside. Okay.
Oh, I got a drink.
Me too. I got a drinking bottle,
A pillow.
a star plush.
How about
I got a tree.
Oh, I love stars. And yeah, look, my stars yellow. I mean gold. Here's ours. I got the Santa one, and before I had these. Wait, before I had these. Ah, that's cute. Now you lift this up. This is very hard to lift up.
Okay. So it looks like you can drink from it.
How about how you drink it?
You slip it up here. You fill it up in here. This spring it comes out, and you fill it up with whatever drink you have. Then you screw it back on. Then you can, and then you can use this to open it and just drink it, I guess.
And how I open this to you? Can you help me?
Look at the pillows, the stockings, and their hats. They all can change color. Mine turns from silverish to yellow. This one turns green to red. And my hat turns to, I don't know what color it's on. I didn't look at it.
It's
And
blue.
this turns silver to blue.
But how about this smile?
That one turns
Yeah,
yellow and green.
look, guys, and now there's a
Christmas
tree. Oh, Christmas tree!
This is turning. This is when.
But when
This is when we
it
turn off the Christmas tree.
But when it turns power, turn off.
Turn on. Thank you, Mommy and Daddy.
Love you.
We have a star. Now it's time for Randy and Henny, our elves.
Yay! Well, we yell. We yell.
And you can make a guess now to see where they are.
We can show you, but not tell you. Come on.
Here are the elf on the shelf. Randy's the one on the top and Henny's the one on the bottom. You can tell the difference with the hair. Randy has more of a bigger curve, a bigger triangle pointing that way on his head. And Henny has a smaller one.
And guys, they got the candy canes. I saw they ate them.
We put them at the top yesterday, and it seems like they took it.
But I think that's close when they didn't break.
Sarah, do you think they went back to the North Pole or just took the candy cane?
I think that's the stuff. They went to the North Pole. So.
Maybe. I hope you feel better, Randy and Henny, so you can leave your container soon.
And then go to somewhere else. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you next time.
In the morning. Even though the elves might not be able to report, we still need to be good because they might call Santa Claus.
Do
By
they have a
phone.
cell phone?
Yes, maybe. A miniature cell phone that we can't see.
Wait. I think they just cut the paper, and after that, make the magic, and after that, it turn into a cell phone.
Maybe. Are you excited for the next activity?
Yes!
That's going to be the Advent activity of the day.
Woo! Let's go get it! I like it. Wait, this is so big.
It looks like it is. Putting up the Christmas tree.
Oh, that's why we're putting up the Christmas tree, because we're gonna put that in the Papi Doodoo's room.
And my room too?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start. Now we're going to put up another tree. We're going to be putting up this 6-foot green tree.
Six of. Is
Yes.
this the last part?
No, that's the bottom. So here's our tree. Do you like it?
Yes.
How about we do what the book did?
Okay. Come on, Daddy.
Oh,
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, branches. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
Since Christmas is about the birth of Papa Jesus, it's also right that we also give him a place to be born. Each night, Sarah will help us prepare the manger, and on the midnight of the 24th, we will put out the baby Jesus in the manger to remind us that he's already born. May this be a meaningful preparation of Advent for all of us.
At night, we put the manger.
Did you know that the manger is where the animals sleep?
This is here it is.
So there's the second part of the manger. The ground comes in two parts. I'll turn this around.
Do you know this is empty?
Yes, I do. But on the 25th, it's not going to be empty anymore. Baby Jesus is going to be born in the manger. And the manger is going to be joyful. Now it's time for our Christmas trivia of the day. And today it's about the history of Christmas trees. The evergreen fir tree has been used to celebrate winter festivals, pagan and Christian, for thousands of years. Pagans used branches of it to decorate their homes during the winter solstice. It makes them think of the spring. The Romans used it to decorate the temples for the festival of Saturnalia. Christians use it as a sign of everlasting life with God. Nobody is really sure when the first trees were used as Christmas trees. It probably began about 1,000 years ago in Northern Europe. Many early Christmas trees seem to have been hung upside down from the ceiling using chains, just like chandeliers. The first person to bring a Christmas tree into a house is Martin Luther. A story is told that one night before Christmas, he was walking in the forest and looked up to see the stars shining through the tree branches. It was so beautiful that when he went home and told his children, that it reminded him of Jesus, who left the stars of heaven to come to earth at Christmas. Another story says that Saint Boniface left England and traveled to Germany to preach to the pagan German tribes and converted them into Christianity. He is said to have come across a group of pagans about to sacrifice a young boy. While worshipping an oak tree in anger and tried to stop the sacrifice, Saint Boniface is said to have cut down the oak tree, and to his amazement, a young fir tree sprang up from the roots of the wood of the oak tree. Saint Boniface took this as a sign of the Christian faith, and his followers decorated the tree with candles so that Saint Boniface could preach to the pagans at night. There is also another legend from Germany and about how the Christmas tree came into being. It goes, once on a cold Christmas Eve night, A forester and his family were in their cottage, gathered round the fire to keep warm. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door. When the forester opened the door, he found a poor little boy standing on the doorstep, lost and alone. The forester welcomed him into his house, and the family fed and washed him, and put him into bed, in the youngest son's own bed. The next morning, Christmas morning, the family were woken up by a choir of angels, and the poor little boy had turned into Jesus, the Christ child. The Christ child went into the front garden of the cottage and broke off a fir tree and gave it to the family as a present to say thank you for looking after him. So ever since then, people have remembered that night by bringing a Christmas tree into their homes. In Germany, the first Christmas trees were decorated with edible things, such as gingerbread and gold-covered apples. Then glassmakers made a special small ornament similar to some of the decorations used today. At first, a figure of baby Jesus was put on top of the tree. Over time, it changed into an angel or fairy that told the shepherds about Jesus, or like a star, like the wise men saw. We have an angel at the top of our tree. In the Victorian times, the tree would have been decorated with candles to represent the stars. In many parts of Europe, candles are still used to decorate Christmas trees. Artificial trees like ours really started becoming popular in the early 20th century. In many countries, different trees are used as Christmas trees. In New Zealand, a tree called the Pohutawaka that has the red flowers is sometimes used as a Christmas tree. And in India, banana or mango trees are sometimes decorated. Nowadays, Christmas tree is already becoming a great symbol of Christmas. Tree lighting ceremonies are important community events during the season, and in each house is more festive if there are Christmas trees. I hope you learned something from our Christmas trivia today. Until next time! Now it's time for the movie releasing today.
Okay, let's
I'll
go!
mix it up.
Okay, wait, the cat's not.
Okay, it's good. It's good. Let's see what we get today.
Got this list.
You got a small one? Looks like we have snow. Snow too, but we decided that if we get any snow movie, we start after the first one. Snow is an ABC Family Station TV movie from 2004. Set in San Ernesto, California, with only 3 days left before Christmas, Nick Snowden needs to rescue a young reindeer from a zoo. So, Sarah, do you remember anything from the video?
I
The
know
movie?
I know it can fly, the reindeer, but I don't know what's the rest.
So how about we watch it now?
Okay, wait, cook some popcorn and everybody can't see it.
No, we can't show the video. It's the movie there.
Why?
We can't.
Because they'll copy it?
Yes, we're gonna be copied. Okay, I'm gonna go get some popcorn. Thank you for being with us on the 6th day of our Advent journey. Please come back again tomorrow as we continue our fun and excitement as we get closer to Jesus' birthday on Christmas. If you like this video, please click the like and subscribe button down below. and invite your friends to join us on this journey. Thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
We